Good morning. Welcome back to the channel. It is Cup of Joe with Dave. I hope you have your cup of Joe. And like in previous episodes, what is a cup of Joe? Let me know what you think it is in the comments below. Cup of Joe is, I guess, I don't want to call it a slang term, but it describes a cup of coffee. I guess like the average Joe could be enjoying this drink because it is cheap. And it gives you some caffeine to get you awake. So it blends perfectly with like the blue men workers who want to work and do a job and get their and have breaks and so forth. So the idea behind this channel is to be like a 10-minute break where we just talk about things. And ideally what I like to talk about, and this theme, just to reiterate, is success, which is critical. And there's different sides of success that we talk about, and also gratitude, why you're successful, or why you are where you are, and who you appreciate. And letting them know that. I think that's critical as well. I don't think it's selfish of them to receive gratification that you're successful from their doings. I just think bettering your relationships and your friendships by acknowledging your successes through people is a good thing. Let me know if it's different. So anyhow, yesterday I had to work, as I do on Sundays, doing the weekend maintenance. The one thing I didn't do, and I do feel guilty, I did not attend church. I do pray every day. Some of the things I do every morning is I do pray. I do read chapters from the Bible. I'm currently in the Old Testament. And also, I just like to think about everyone in my life and wish them the best they can. So with that said, worked, didn't attend church, got the grass cut, the weed whacking done, weeded the garden, put the ladder in the pool, killed some nest of bugs, carpenter bees, and ants, rinsed off the cars, watered the plants, prepped some seeds to be planted. We have a garden, and my seeds for beans didn't do so hot. They got eaten up, so I'm trying to redo them, and I'm growing seeds inside an egg carton to see if they'll grow. So we'll see what's happening. They're planted, and they're inside a clear plastic egg carton with 2 holes in the bottom of each area, and a thing filled with soil and 1 seed. So we'll see how well they grow after a couple of days. And then once they get big enough, I'll transplant them carefully into the ground and see what happens. But yeah, so that was done, and I relaxed, and I got to see some awesome. Here's the cool thing. My son and wife, they were at Virginia Beach. They won a tournament, or volleyball tournament. That was awesome. Congratulations to her Venom team, and they had fun at the beach. I had fun with Harper. But in the evening, had some great pierogies. The last that I want to eat because I need to lose weight. Coming off the weekend of my 12.1 prep test, I realized I need to lose weight and get into better shape. And my goal this month is to get into shape and kickstart it and get into it. So I'm going to be eating less and trying to lose weight and be more active. So we'll see how well this goes. I'm going to be very optimistic. I'm excited. My testing reinvigorated my interest in martial arts and some of the ideas that I need to withhold, like the Book of the 5 Rings and Shotokan and different ideals, and some memories of my friends who achieved their new belts and so forth. But at the end, I was watching some great martial art movies, and I didn't even realize they were out there. And I just started watching them and on YouTube, short fighting scenes, and some of them were incredible. And I think I want to share some of them with Aiden. So hopefully we can watch some of these in the next coming weeks and enjoy some time together. All right, you guys take care. It's Monday, back at the grindstone. Make it real. Let's LFG, baby. LFG.